Today I'll be reviewing for you guys this Wi-Fi SJCAM action camera. This is designed for sports. You have professional image sensor. It is waterproof up to 98 feet in water. We have 4K resolution with 30 frames per second, compression format, 2-inch HD screen, and 900 milliamp per hour battery capacity. Now let's go ahead and take a look on the back. Now let's take a look at the product characteristics and product specification. This is the latest 4K 30 frames per second action camera. It has 170-degree wide angle, waterproof, and you can download your files through Wi-Fi on your phone. Photo resolution is 12 megapixel, and then you do need a SD card that can have 128 gigabytes of storage. Now let's go ahead and unbox it and then see what we have inside. Here we have the camera. Open up this top layer. It looks like this camera already comes inside of a case. So it is in that waterproof case that it comes with. Build quality is solid of this case. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the other box that we have. Here we have an attachment. It seems like some type of base. We have some 3M tape in the back. So stick it to a surface. We have another base. Let's go ahead and open this one up as well so you guys can see. There's two more in here. Here we have another attachment. Now all these attachments are here because you can have this set up in many different ways. I'm pretty sure in the user manual they will show us different ways to have this set up. And here we have the USB charging cable for the camera. Looks like we have some more 3M tape. These are extra. So we have this wipe cloth to wipe off your camera. We have two SJCAM stickers. And here we have the user manual. So there's some information. You can see here that they have instruction as to how you can install all the attachments. Let's go ahead and take a look at the star of the show. This is a nice waterproof case. I don't think any water is getting in. It's secured very nicely. And this is how you go ahead and take that water case off. Just pull it like that and snaps off. Let's go ahead and take out our camera from the case. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this case aside and take a look at the camera. It's a mini camera, the size of a GoPro. Small. Here in the front you can see is the SJ4K. We have the lens. We have the power button. Here we have the up and down arrow keys. Here's the 2-inch HD screen. We have the SD card slot and the charging slot. And on the top, we have a light sensor and the OK button. Here on the bottom, we have the detachable battery compartment. Just pull the latch towards the direction of the arrow. It pops right off, and just pull the battery out. So here on the battery, you can see that it is rechargeable, and it has life of 900 milliamp per hour, as I mentioned earlier. To get the battery back in the camera, it's quite simple. Just push it in and then snap on the cover that you have right on top. If I have to say anything about the build quality and the design of this camera, I would give it 10 out of 10. This thing feels amazing when you're holding it. The design is very crisp as well. Also remember that for this camera to be waterproof, it has to be in the waterproof case. This also comes with a bunch of features like dash cam or car mode, video mode, photo mode. You also have 4K resolution, loop recording, video lapse. You can put a timestamp, burst mode, EV, white balance, audio. You can set up different languages. It can auto power off. You have screensaver, FOV, WDR, motion detectness, and you can also connect to the camera using Wi-Fi. I will demonstrate to you guys how to download the app and then get this connected through your phone. To turn on the camera, just press and hold the power button in the front until the screen comes on. So you're defaulted to the video recording mode. If you press the power button, you can change to camera mode. You can see all the videos and pictures you take and select them using the side buttons. And then if you press the button again, you have the menu. You can see we have resolution, 4K, 2K, 180p, 720p. And then you have loop recording. And you can press the button on top, which is the OK button to select. FOV, wide, middle, narrow, EIS, WDR, motion detectness, audio, timestamp, TV out, TV mode, OSD mode, video lapse, image size, quality, medium, normal, fine, sharpness, white balance, color, ISO, EV, underwater, photo lapse, burst mode, dash cam, license, date and time that you can set up here in whichever format you would like to have it set up as. You have auto power off, keypad tone on and off, screensavers, frequency, rotate, logo watermark, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi SSID and Wi-Fi password is defaulted from factory. You have different languages you can pick from. Formatting, default setting, and version. Let's go ahead and take a look at how we can get the camera connected to the Wi-Fi and to your phone so that you can access all the menu settings and access your photos and videos from your phone. So in the user manual here, we have Wi-Fi connection page, and you can see we have 2 QR codes for iOS and Android. So just go ahead and open your camera and then put it over your QR code, and then you get this pop-up on top. So let me click that pop-up, and you can see the app pops up. It's the SJCAM zone. I have already downloaded it, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it. So after you open the app, go ahead and turn on the camera. And then when the camera is on, just go ahead and press this Wi-Fi button. Once you press it once, it will come to the Wi-Fi. So now you have to go to your Wi-Fi settings on your phone and find this Wi-Fi network. As you can see, we have the SJ4K 690F106C0B00, which matches to this right here. And then I have already connected, so once you connect, it will ask you to provide the password. So if I click here, so here's the password that you need to provide. Once you connect to the camera through Wi-Fi, just click on connect. Give it a second to load. The Wi-Fi icon here lets you know that it is connected to your phone. And then you can access all the images, photos. You can go through all the settings that you have in the phone, which is really nice. You have a bigger screen instead of using that 2-inch LCD screen. So I'm not sure why it's taken a while to connect, but once it's connected, you should be able to see the screen on your phone. Whatever image that you're trying to take or the video, you can see that on the same screen on your phone. And if you also want to control the camera from your phone, here you have the button, and you can just press that video button. And you can see it's already started recording. And then you can turn it off. Watching my review for this SJ4K camera.